What? What are you talking about? You put all the sandwiches in them.
What? Hi, welcome to Angel's Anything Show. And tonight, we are making a party-sized Twinkie. Let's get the thumbnail.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
That's right, folks, a party-sized Twinkie. Now, if you followed along on me and Dan's adventure last week to the Christmas tree shops, you might have seen that we picked up this Hostess party-sized Twinkie making kit. And why did we get it? We got it for you guys. And I want you to know that besides this, which I think this was like, yeah, it was 15 bucks, I also had to go out and get vegetable oil, eggs, water. Okay, I didn't have to buy the water, but we do pay for our water. And 3 cups, 24 ounces of heavy cream, okay? I'm getting diarrhea for you guys for this video, and you better appreciate that. So all in, I think I spent like $30 on this, so you bitches better watch the ads, you better watch them once, watch them twice, click through, make a purchase. Leave a comment, like, up, share, subscribe, okay? Because this money is coming directly out of my savings, and Dan's savings as well. Full disclosure is actually Thanksgiving. Dan and I have done no Thanksgiving today. We're going to my sister's tomorrow for a small, socially distanced Thanksgiving. Just kidding, we're not gonna be socially distanced. But anyway, so this is our Thanksgiving. I'm baking a giant Twinkie, and I'm gonna bring it to the Thanksgiving celebration. So let's get started. I had just a little bit of can of butter, so in about 30 to 45 minutes, I will start enjoying life again. So I'm gonna just preheat the oven right now to 350 degrees, and then they're telling me to grease the sides and bottom of the pan and flour it lightly. Okay, so I've buttered and lightly floured this pan, and I'm excited because I can like use this to make breads and shit in the future. But now we've reached, we have a little bit of a snafu, which is not unusual for me. I'm on to the next step, which is to blend the cake mix, water, oil, and eggs in a large bowl with an electric mixer, which pisses me off because you're assuming that everyone has an electric mixer, which I don't. So I'm just gonna use a food processor and do like a quick pulse. I mean, what the fuck do they expect people to buy, like a whole new appliance for this? Like, I'll just buy Twinkies then, because this is too much. Then they say to add the water. Now, if you look, tell me if this is confusing to you. It's in cups, like normal, right? Cups. And then all of a sudden, they say 1 1/4 ounces of water. This ain't fucking Britain. I'm like, you mean 1 cup and 1/4 cup of water? Or do you mean 1 cup and then an ounce? So I'm just gonna do it. I don't know, what is 1 1/4 ounce? Is that 1.25 ounces? Then why don't they just say that? All right, this is what 1 1/4 ounce of water looks like. I mean, is that correct? And they also say to add cake mix, but like, here are the 2 bags. Like, neither are labeled as cake mix or whatever. I just don't understand. Obviously, I can figure out that this is probably the cake mix because there's more of it, but I just don't get it. Like, why wouldn't you label it? Dude, this all right, so I blended it. I don't know if I was supposed to do that, and now I'm gonna put it in here. Okay, I don't know about this, but we're putting it in the oven for 45 minutes. Dan, what do you think?
I think it'll be great.
You gonna try it out?
Sure, Jeans.
This is out of the oven. Of course, it got a little burnt because that's my oven, runs very hot. I mean, it didn't rise a ton, but I mean, whatever, it is what it is. Okay, this came out very easily, but it's like a little more brown than I would like, which annoys me because you want it to have that yellow Twinkie color, right? And also, I put it in for less time than they said. Like, I did the minimum amount of time. But I guess I did get high and like leave it in there. But the oven was off, and it was only a few minutes. Anyway, like, what is that? GoFundMe new oven. All right, I have my heavy cream, AKA heavy diarrhea, and my powdered sugar mix thing. And I'm just gonna pulse this together a few times until it's a thick consistency, and then you'll see what's next because it's about to get a little bit chaotic. All right, guys, we've done it. We've taken the heavy whipping cream and the packet of sugar and made a delicious whipped cream that is both good and good for you. Fuck, that really is good though. And what we're gonna do now is cut 4 squares, 1/2 inch squares, 1.5 inches deep. So they're not 1/2 inches, they're 1.5 inches deep. You know, these instructions are not that good, but luckily I have practiced reading complicated instructions from when I built that dresser. You have to make sure you don't cut all the way through. These are hidden squares. They're gonna be like on the underside of this cake here. They're like, get a mini spatula. Using a mini spatula, you're making a lot of assumptions about what I have in my kitchen. I need an electric mixer. I need a mini spatula. I guess, I need a toothpick. Like, you know what I mean? Why can't I just take this whole strip out? That's, like, how would you ever know how deep it's going? Okay, so I have these squares cut, and now I'm going to remove the squares. I don't have a mini spatula. I'm gonna use something that I know all of you guys have, which is a butter knife, because I'm a YouTuber for the people. I'm for the people. I'm with the common folk. Ooh. Okay. I really want to eat this, but I'm not going to. Alright guys, so I did the things that you saw and now it looks like this, and the directions say to just flip it over and serve it. Personally, I feel like you should probably put it in the fridge and let the whip set a little more, but hey, I'm gonna go with the directions. I'm going to slice this baby up. Alright, so full disclosure, my camera battery died. My camera's old and it's on the fritz. And my Twinkie is drizzling and melting, so I have to do this now. Let me just show you. See? It's coming out the bottom right now. So I cut some slices, and so, Danny boy, you want to come in here and try this? It's a little time sensitive.
What'd you do?
Nothing. I followed the instructions to a T. This shit is gimmicky as fuck, dude. Like, it's not a Twinkie, it's just a cake with goo.
Well, what did you think it would be?
Well, I thought it would be like a Twinkie. They're like, they don't even say to chill.
What do you think a Twinkie is?
They don't even say to chill this. So like, serve it up. Like, no. Bottoms up.
You're tasting.
I mean, it doesn't.
It's pretty good.
Do you think it tastes like a Twinkie?
No.
No, it's just a cake. Are we gonna throw this out?
No.
What are we gonna do with it?
What the fuck would you throw it out?
Okay, they gave me a whole bag of powdered sugar, and then they're like, I had to get so much fucking heavy cream, and it made so much frosting. Look at this. It made so much. Like, what? I don't get it. So we need, do you have it in your hand? Jesus.
Yeah, what? What? What are you talking about? You put all the sandwiches in them.
What? Well, happy Thanksgiving, babe.
Yeah, we're putting that in a Tupperware. We're saving this. We're not getting rid of it.
What? Ow.
What? Jimmy.
All right, taste test, Jimmy. He's not a big food dog. Let's see how he reacts. Right? Okay. Ooh, he likes the sweets. Hello? All right, guys. Wow, we really took that journey together. Would I recommend this Hostess party-sized Twinkie baking kit?
Hell yeah!
Can you stop with the fucking noise? Would I recommend it? I don't know. Like, what are you looking for? Because does it taste like a Twinkie? No, it does not look like a Twinkie. Although mine was slightly overcooked, the texture, the look, it wasn't even the same ballpark as a Twinkie. It's essentially a plain, like, vanilla cake mix, right, Dan? Like and it was good. It was a good cake mix. It tasted good. I don't know how I feel about their whipped cream thing. Like, I think you could have just cut one long strip or two strips rather than these fucking squares. That was weird. And I think that they should have let you put it in the fridge, like recommended that you put it in the fridge for a little bit, let it set, and then eat it because it was drizzling, it was falling all over the place. Okay, well, we did it. We did it. And that's all we can say for 2020. We tried. Right? We tried. All right, well, that about does it for this episode of Angel's Anything Show. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving.
Bye.
Ah!